it's building quite as hard. I don't know, we'll see. I know I can't camp and smoke. My lungs would never recover from that. Oh wow, you see it all coming up over the ridge right there. It's freaky looking. And of course, I'm using the Trek bike. Got the Burley trailer on back. And yeah, the lid's off. No solar needed for this one. Of course, I got the Bafang motor on there, pulling me along. It's a little nice to, when you're pulling a trailer, to have a little help. But you're one of those people that like doing things the hard way, then, as my daughter would say, Godspeed with that. And wow, we got a full semi back in here. Crazy. There's a lot of camping too. You got a little too much, little pack back in here. Hello. That's a nice pile of firewood. And then right now, the pine, the trees, back down in the valley of Phoenix, it's really hot right now. Last tour with Jared, I sweat a little bit. It's just kind of nice to be up here. It's either like high 60s, low 70s, somewhere in there. Just where I like it. Oh wow, that smoke's getting close. That's concerning. I guess they light the forest on fire during the optimum time of the year when the grass is dry, but the trees are wet or something like that, and they burn it out. I assume they're probably lighting these big piles on fire every once in a while here. Some damn good firewood. Notice the wind's going that way, guys. Oh man, if it shifts on me, I'm gonna be choking on that big time. Yeah, this is an Arizona controlled burn. There's the fire department right there. They're the ones that actually started it. But yeah, as you can see, they light all the underbrushing on fire, all the pine cones, all the pine needles. And if this goes right, none of the trees will burn. Come a true fire season, it hopefully won't burn the trees down. Yeah, there's an actual fire going right over there. All right, fire's getting kind of big. I can actually feel the heat from it. I'm gonna get going down the road here. Ugh. Yeah, definitely don't want lithium batteries meeting that. Ooh-wee. That'd be a hot one. Just give you guys a scale of how big they do this here. It's kind of crazy. Oh wow, look at that stump. She going good. She got a good burn on her. Wow. Whew. Now please, wind, do not shift. Oof, that is crazy. Yeah, I went out of this area. I'm breathing so great. Ah, crap. Now it's on the other side of the road. And couldn't they minimize the amount of these they start a day? Jeez. There you go. I get to stop and cook my food right in that log right there. Hoping I'm out of the burn area now. I see burnt, but I don't see smoke or fire anymore. So I'm thinking they already lit this part on fire. That's one thing I don't want to wake up to, is surrounded on a forest fire. Maybe the brush or not. That would be awful. Yeah, no camping, no fire sign. You think they would specify like where? Like, is it behind that sign? Is it behind the road? I'm gonna go back in there and find a place to camp anyways. This is America, and I'm American. Damn it. Hiking path back to it, it looks like here. Where is it? Oh, there it is. We found it. Oh, shade. That's pretty cool. And there's a little prequel for you, what I'll be exploring on day 2 here. Definitely looks cool. Oh, wow. That's a little eerie, actually. Let's go take a look at the entrance real quick. Kind of curious where the other end of it is. You're here. Welcome back to the surface. Okay, so I'm pushing down this old road. I'm gonna go a little bit. It shouldn't be the day use area anymore, and it should be legal to camp. I think they just don't want people pulling their RVs and tents and going along the road there. So I think I should be all right. All right, here looks like a good spot. Can't beat a bike as far as finding camping spots. Definitely get the silly helmet off here. Ah, much better. All right, made it to camp. Sweet. Made it to camp. Okay, first things first, get out my camping chair. Definitely a must. Much better than a bicycle seat. Right there looks like a good place to set it up. Ha, nice. You can already see not too long ago they've done a controlled burn here. So luckily I won't wake up to a forest fire around me. I think I'll be all right, I hope. Ooh, I can see, I believe that is Mount Kendrick off in the distance there. That's my 2 half brothers and sisters, both have that last name. And of course I'm gonna need some juice here. Apple juice. Give it a good stir. Nice. Ooh, gotta take off one of these shirts. It's actually a little warm right now. Nice. A little drink here. And of course, just gonna sit here back, relax. It'll take me a green break. Moved my camp. It was about 100 feet that way before I moved it over here because I was about to start making a fire ring. And well, somebody already did the work for me. So it was easy enough to just throw the chair on the back of the trailer and I just pushed it over here. So that saves me one step there. Usually I'd wait till later to do this type step, just, you know, so somebody didn't think I was camping, but I want to get a good practice on it. What I ended up getting as a new equipment is a hammock. I don't sleep 100% when I'm out on these things. I don't know. I sleep okay, I guess. So first thing I got to do is I got to try to find 2 trees of the perfect gap. I don't know what it's supposed to be. I don't know. That one looks too little. Maybe this tree and that tree, maybe. So yeah, I'm gonna try to hang between these trees here. It's pretty cool. It came with these straps for wrapping around the tree. They're supposed to be much better for the trees than ropes. They don't tend to cut into them. And also don't have to tie anything, which is nice. So, oh yeah, that'll probably be plenty of room, definitely, because I can reach all the way up over there. It's randomly guessing. Looks a little low. All right. So just like that. And then that's kind of scary. Can I even get in and out of this? Little adjustment there. I'm gonna test it out before I get everything on it. Yeah, this one includes bug net. It also gets tied up, but yeah, I want to make sure I have everything right. All right, straps are tight. And if I do fall, I'm not going very far. Nothing sharp on me. All right, here we go, guys. Doing the hammock. Nah, it's fine. Okay, maybe that's right. I don't know. I wonder if I'm kind of high. I'm not gonna put my feet in all the way. All right, can I get out? Okay, that's not bad. One of the guys talks about putting the head a little bit lower. Let's try that. So that looks even now. Let's try that one. Jump up in there. All right, I think that'll work. I don't know. We'll see. Trial and error. That's how I learn everything. Let's get this thing up here. This would work better if it's zipped, maybe. There we go. And you guys, you can see here, I've already left my trucker's hitch in there. They're pretty simple to make. All kinds of videos online on that. But yeah, I left this part of the hitch on so I could already cinch it down. Right. All right. I got my one trucker hitch there done. Let's come over here. I gotta put a hitch in it here. So let's see, they take a bite and you roll it through just like, that ain't right. All right, we got the hitch. Pull it through and make her tight. It's a little windy. Just a little bit. It's a little windy there. All right, I'm gonna probably only add that one string because that's the direction. I don't know. Maybe it'll have to spread it out. I guess I'll add them both. And then the strings will just end up permanently tied onto this thing. Don't you? All right, so I didn't end up using any of the stakes. I just tied it to trees, seems easier. Throw those in there. All right, let's give it another test. Oh, that's not too bad. All right, let's go. Much better without the net falling on me. Not gonna lie. Nice. All right, next part. Whee! All right, this next part is called an underquilt. The problems with hammocks is if you used your sleeping bag, you'd be having too much compression on the butt area, and then there would be no insulation and the wind coming underneath. Basically, a cold butt syndrome is what they call it. And this one is actually fairly simple to set up. All right, probably store everything in this pocket here just so I don't lose it. And these just have a simple little clip on them. I just come up right onto my carabiner there and just feed it on through. And then I go right over here to this carabiner and hook it like that. And pretty much like something like so. Looks like I need to pull it up a little bit higher at this angle. I tested it in when I was at a different angle. I'm gonna go up here to the second little tier there. You don't want it too tight, but you want it tight enough that the hammock's going in it. Hopefully. The idea, this wind is not ideal. Not ideal at all. Okay, that actually looks pretty good. All right, let's try giving it a lay again. Maybe it'll let me in. All right, just jump in it. You just gotta trust. All right, that's not inside of it at all. Oh, this one's gotta go. There we go. All right. Last but not least, I got a Wise Owl canopy. Really wouldn't need it for any kind of rain lately, but yeah, it'll make a nice wind block. So yeah, I'm gonna put it up. And this gives me the option then, say if like it was raining or I needed more shade, I could pull the front of the canopy more, make more of a ceiling like that. But yeah, this is mostly for wind protection here. Wind right now is coming from that way, so I got that side A-framed down a little bit on a tighter slope there to catch the wind for me, so I don't rock all night. All right, let's give it a test. Gotta test without putting my shoes in because the stuff's black everywhere. Oh, take a look inside. Look at the cozy little sleeping area. Hopefully, I've never done this before, guys. The first hammock experience as far as camping in. All right, everything came out of the quilt again, underquilt. Put it all in there. Then kind of come in. Oh, shoot, damn it. Oops. Yeah, I'll be able to, once I have my shoes off, I'll be able to wedge in. We're at a 45. Put my feet up against there. I always like to pack a little bit of a fabric softener in with my blankets and stuff. Just keeps them smelling nice and fresh in between laundries. Don't want them smelling like feet and camping and smoke. All right, I would like to show you around my mansion. Over here, you can see my fine gray roof. And this is the living room, bedroom. I would say not bathroom. Could be kitchen. No, not doing a kitchen here. But yeah, there is the setup. I got a pillow in there. Not too sure if I'll need it. Maybe able to delete it after this. I don't know. This is all experimental. Yeah, I got a bug net around it. This will block the wind. Got the underquilt to keep my butt warm. All right, good show. I don't know how that'll work out, but oh, need my happy juice, or as my wife calls it, baby juice. For my dinner, I'm gonna need a little bit of coals. So got the fire ring started gathering very little stuff. Of course, I have no axe, no saw, no chainsaw. That would be preferable. So I guess I'm gonna go, and it's a problem when they burn everything on the forest floor. It's a little bit harder to find some stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna see what I can collect over here that's actually dry. And I got the magic recipe. It's well, it's not Coke Clear. It's actually a lighter fluid in there. Do I need it? Probably not. Does it make my life a lot easier and not have to collect as many pine needles? Definitely. So we're just gonna use the whole batch on it. There we go. Put that back in my trailer. I've used this thing quite a few times. Upcycle. All right. Yeah, that definitely makes my life easier. Hey, yeah, I could probably get some flint out and do it the hard way. Never done that. It'd be worth a try. But, hey, much easier. I need to make some coals for cooking, basically. Stuff will burn up quick. It's a little taller than I would like it, considering, well, hopefully I'm within, not, considered stealth camping or commando camping, whatever you want to call it. I mean, I am, I don't know, at least 1/10 of a mile away from that place. Can't see it or hear anybody anymore. There was a fire ring here. It was perfect. Please don't get me, Mr. Ranger. I just want to enjoy nature sometimes away from people. Please, Ranger. If I talk like Yogi Bear, will it help? Mr. Ranger. Whatever. Damn, that is hot. It's a good wood right there. Burning hot. Yep, just gotta let that burn down some. I don't know if it's dinner time anyways. I was just being preemptive. Actually, I brought my full-fingered riding gloves. It's kind of nice, actually. They're keeping my hands nice and warm, and well, when I collect wood, I don't have to get all that sap and everything on me, which does not help you stay clean whatsoever. All else fails tonight, I guess, in the hammock. I could just put my gloves on to help hands. I got a few things, a few little tricks up my sleeve. I was gonna start cooking my dinner, but I opened up my cooler and discovered my meat. Yeah, she need a little fall time there. Yep. So I want to take green break, I guess. Yeah, that'll work. Time for a green break. Nice. The hamburger finally got, I mean, it's not totally defrosted, but it is to the point where I was able to break it up into pretty much little clumps, and that's what I needed to be. So, nice. I can start eating because I'm hungry. What we're making here is called, well, I call it a hamburger pack, but a lot of people call them foil packs, different things like that. It's pretty basic. It's actually very easy. It's one of the easiest ways to cook. I haven't done it personally, but my mother used to. So I went with, I got two layers of tin foil here. Of course, I was on the bike, so I didn't want to carry a whole roll. So I'm going to put my 2 layers down there. After watching a few videos online, I've seen a few of the guys using this trick where they're adding wax paper in it to keep anything from sticking, and I think that's a pretty good idea. Hold there. All right. So I got my hamburger. We got potatoes, frozen butt, some onions, some mushrooms, and a butt ton of butter to go in with it. A little over half a stick, I think. I don't know if that's going to be enough. I'm using quite a bit of potato, so I don't think there's any necessarily wrong way of doing this. First of all, add my butter in here. That should make everything real nummy, let everything marinate. It'll be a little bit of hamburger grease. I didn't go with the total leanest one, but I did go a little bit of lean on it. I don't I don't want to die of clogged arteries. I guess we could just start with the next ingredient here. Oh, the butter kind of got its way down. No, not really. It still wants to sail. We're just going to spread our mushrooms in there, and they'll saute up in. Look at that. Perfect. And I don't need these bags again, so I'm just going to melt them down to nothing. All right, spread that out a little better. All right, the hamburger, which I don't actually want to touch this. So see how well I can just divvy it out on there, just little clumps. There, no, that's beautiful. Beautiful. Nice. Perfect. Probably go with the other layer or something. The magic ingredients, potatoes. And all these, of course, guys, I pre-cut everything up. I pre-cut the potatoes, the mushrooms, and the onions. Just everything would be good and ready to go. It's funny how they darkened like that. I mean, should be fine. It's a lot of potato. Let's see, hold off on a little bit of that. Yeah, may have to pull some stuff out. Beef will definitely be the primary ingredient that will never get kicked out. Yeah, I got too much potato. I got to be able to shut this is kind of what I'm looking at. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I won't throw any more out until I figure that out. Oh, stuck in the bag. Get out of there. It's also good for me to burn these bags because I don't know what kind of little critters are back in here. I'm sure there's mountain lions and bears. Don't want anything to just draw them in. Nice. This is, yeah, it's getting beefy. Just take another potato out of that. A couple more potatoes. All right. Gonna add some onions in here. Probably shouldn't have touched those either. Oh, whew, stanky. Onions on there. Nice. I don't want too many onions. I have a little bit of problem with them. So yeah, that's good. Okay. That looks like a stomach full right there. Got some garlic salt. Probably should have grabbed some black pepper while I was at it. But what do you do? Got a bunch of that in there. Hopefully that's enough. If not, I always got more on standby. First, I'm going to want to wrap this wax paper around it real good, just so none of it's sticking out because, well, it is flammable. That's also why I went with a couple layers of foil here. Oh, goodness, this thing's huge. I mean, I have to get somebody to come down and help me eat this. Oh my, he wraps. Nice. Well, kind of. I got a little sticking out there, dang it. All right, I got to minimize them. I got it too big, guys. We're going to kick out potato because, well, I got a lot of it. All right, potato. Take the rest of the potatoes and, yeah, potato. All right, let's try this again. I flipped it. It's better coverage. This is so dang big. All right, there she is. Nice. All right, now I just got to find a good spot. Throw it down in there. Kind of liking right in there. I got good coals and everything. Yeah. All right, and then you just take the pack and you just, yeah, throw it right down in the fire. Everybody always says about, I don't know, about 20 minutes. I guess I got to check it at 620. Also build up more heat. Put some wood like on top of it there. Little stuff just to get it heat up from all around. Yeah, you pretty much want to build heat all the way around it. You can actually dig in with the shovel and then put it in there and put the coals right on top and cook fine. This should be the same. It's creating pretty much surrounding heat around it. And now I'm gonna go find a stick because I have no utensil big enough to grab. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a fight against the fire to get my food back. Didn't think that one out. Yeah, I should have brought a pair of large tongs or something. Would have been very helpful. All right, it's been 20 minutes. Now the challenge is got to get it out. I found a somewhat green stick. That should help in this endeavor. I'll fight the fire for my food. So yeah, I think I'm gonna pull this rock out here and try to coach it out essentially. Come on. Come on. No, just kidding. Come on, little cowie. You know you still got some life in there. All right. Nice. Ooh, don't want to flip it. Ooh, you can hear it cooking. She's cooking good. Oh, now we got a little lift there. Oh, no, don't up here that way. No. Just had to flip. All right, nice. Whew. See if all the embers are off of it and everything. Just give it a second. All right, oh, leaking butter. Flip it on there. All right, nice. Got me a fancy little dinner table here with a fireside. Let's go ahead and sit that meal of a champion down there. Let's open her up, see how it did. Everybody says 20 minutes is the magic. I think I'm on the wrong side here. Yep. Trying not to rip the foil too much just in case I have to put it back in. Oh boy, that doesn't want to flip. Oh no, I ripped it. Okay, we're gonna cross the feet. Whew, toasty. Oh, hamburger's definitely done. Let's try this out. Oh, really it's the potatoes I would be most worried about. Well, potatoes and onions. This is delicious, guys. Doesn't get any better than this. I'd actually recommend 20 to 30 minutes on these. Some of my potatoes, a few of them weren't too bad, but they could have used a little bit more cook time. But the onions, yeah, my stomach don't handle them too well if they're not cooked all the way. So yeah, 20 to 30, depending on what you have in there. Could have been, maybe I went overboard on the volume of it. I don't know. It takes a little bit of experimenting to get things right. But yeah, I guess I'll donate the onions to yeah, it's still too crunchy. I can't eat them like that. Yeah, I'll get the poops. So, yeah, pretty much donate that all to the fire god there. Nice. I think I'm gonna take me a little green break. That was pretty good. You gotta watch out for Aunt Duty. She'll come along after you eat every time. I'm telling you, damn Aunt Duty. Before I do that, I'm gonna add one of these to my hammock setup. These damn things work great, guys. I love them. You pretty much just tear them open. That's pretty much it. Yeah, once they're teared open, the oxygen hits them and they start activating. Ooh, that's a nice fire. Throw this in the hammock real quick. I'm just gonna throw it down and kind of wrap the covers around it a little bit there, and just it'll make a little bundle of joy for when I go to get in. Oh, green break time! Green break, green break, green break! I think I'm having a Pee Wee Herman moment. Yeah.
You and me, all the GDP, buying debt in the land of the free. They say if you ain't growing, then you gonna die. But it's a pyramid scheme and a hell of a lot. All around the country, folks are getting priced out. Mom and pop are in because they can't afford to buy a house.
Okay, now that I've jammed out a bit, I'm gonna watch me some shows here.
I'm here to unveil the new...
Good night, guys. I'm gonna go in there and hunker down. See you tomorrow. Oh. Good morning. I slept a little bit off and on. It's a little bit getting used to there, but back and legs and everything feel fine. One of my problems with sleeping was, I don't know if you can see it in the atmosphere, but still a slight haze of smoke. I was actually wheezing a little bit, kept waking me back up. But yeah, that's definitely gonna take a little bit of getting used to there. Let's get some breakfast in me before I go off cave exploring here. Got one mangled boiled egg. It was looking better yesterday. It's partway frozen. That's no good. Yeah, I'm not eating a frozen egg. Oh, donate that to nature. Something will love me for it. Cooler's working too good. All right, got me some peaches here. They're still slightly frozen. Yeah, it's the first time I've tried this little cooler in the mountains. It definitely works really good. Cold peaches. More appealing when it's hot out, but still good. It's got like a slushy iciness in it. So off to the lava cave. I'm gonna just leave my camp like this, make it look like somebody's in there sleeping still. I got the bike locked to the trailer very awkwardly, and they're locked together. No vehicles can get back in here, so I haven't seen a single soul. I set the bike alarm and cross my fingers and try to have faith in anybody that comes across it. Don't get stolen. Don't get stolen. None of you. Don't get stolen. Drone don't get stolen. Bike don't get stolen. Don't get stolen. Onward and forth. As long as I don't lose my camp, everything's fine. Yeah, I think I'll be able to find it again. It's kind of a little clearing road coming up into here. It's a damn nice morning out. So yeah, I got about 1/10 of a mile to go back to the caves. Made it back to the entrance for the lava cave. Doesn't look like anybody's here today. Could be somebody down in there. We'll see, I guess. Flashlight, also bike light. And I'll use my Cyan Sky flashlight. Nice little light. This company sent it to me. It's not bad. Got a link for it down in the description below. But yeah, it's a solid little thing. I'm pretty sure I could probably drop it off a 10-story building. Probably be all right. Not sure. They'd have to send me another one because I like this one. It does that. So I got my light. Also have another headlamp in here with spare batteries. And I also have, well, all else fails, I have my cell phone. After that, I'd be crawling out blind. Rock this headlamp here. Dun, dun, dun. Well, at least it'll hold my hair back. Hippie aerobic mode. All right, to the cave. All right, into the cave we go. This would be my second natural cave ever being in. Should be interesting. Last one I noticed during editing, I was breathing quite hard. Oh, wow. Okay, guys, this goes almost a mile into the earth here. Let me check the sign out again. Get a mental visual where I'm going. So you're here, endpoint. Oh, there is no exit. Okay, so it just dead ends and I got to double back there. Okay, I was thinking I had an exit point. That would explain why on Google I couldn't find the exit point. It doesn't actually ever come out of the earth. So yeah, I'm going like a mile into the earth here, guys. A little creepy, not gonna lie. Oh wow, it's a big dark hole. That's what he said. Oh wow, it's cold down in there. Okay, light, there we go. A bit more. Is that ice? Yeah, I swear to God, that's ice. Okay, yep. I may need my gloves. Yep. This Arizona person, I'm gonna need my gloves. They're in my bag. Wow, that's a freaking air conditioner coming out of there. All right, guys, crawling into the beast of it. Whew. Probably should not touch the roof. Oh yeah, that's an ice fall already. It's crazy. Wow. Oh, my eyes need to acclimate. There's a couple other people in here. That's gonna be nice.
This is going. It looks really bad. That's what happened to the rocks. Is
Squish. Widowmakers. Holy crap. That's pretty cool. Probably be saying that a lot. All right, guys, if you keep going far enough, there's like a whole world down in here. It's a whole dinosaurs and everything. Oh. Yeah, apparently this was all formed when lava came through here. Ow! Should have wore my helmet. Apparently it dried back out and left a cavity. Just don't want to think about all these rocks on the floor, how they got here. Guess if one fell on me, that would be the last thing I had to worry about. Gotta watch watch my head through here. Yeah, this wouldn't have been too bad to wear my helmet in. Just gotta watch my head. A little taller than the ceiling in places. Okay, I'm really in here now. Make it even more eerie. I don't hear any more people down here by myself. It's just me and you guys. Wow, this time I'm not breathing hard because I'm panicking. I'm breathing hard because there's a lot of work going through this thing. Also, I don't know, about 7,600 feet in altitude. Wow, it's starting to really open up now. That's cool. Johnny, to the center of the... There's no echo in here. Wow. People, I thought when they said it's starting to flatten out, I was imagining like almost a pure lava floor, not lava stones. Could you imagine being down here and earthquake starts? It's freaking huge. Look at me compared to this, guys. Of course, I have no way to even gauge how far I've gone because, well, guaranteed GPS does not work down here. Oh, it's getting short again. That sucks. I got a duck. Wow, it's getting colder. It gets warm, it gets cold. I wonder how this thing's gonna fit oxygen. Guess that's why they say no smoking down here. Because I assumed there was an entrance exit type deal. Nope. Apparently where it ends is where it's sealed up coming out of the earth. Yeah, I was expecting I was gonna pop up and walk back on land all the rest of the way back. How nice it's starting to open up again. I like the 30-foot ceilings. It's cool. I think maybe I caught up to them, I'm not sure. Whew. Oh yeah, they're going my way. Smart bringing the helmet. I forgot my on a bike, but I should have brought it in with me, the helmet. Oh, this is the fork. I usually go with right hand rule, but from what I've heard, the left hand is much easier to go, so I'm gonna go that way. That pretty much should be the only split in it that I know of. Oh wow. It's like a perfect car tunnel. Ooh, little water there. Ooh, that definitely makes somebody a widow. I don't think you'd feel it. My biggest fear being down here, well, besides a rock falling on me, would be, well, an earthquake. That'd be scary. Ooh, almost fell down a crack. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. Ooh, it's getting humid. Glasses are fogging up. That's not, yeah, it's not helpful having it fog up like that. Fogging up now. Oh, crap. It's definitely getting humid. It's all fogged up. Whew. Just gonna have to look through the blurs here. But yeah, I don't know if you guys could see my glasses, but my vision is really being impeded by this fog on them. Yeah, I'm actually better off not using my glasses at the moment, kind of like so, which definitely lowers my vision. I can't read text 3 feet in front of my face. My vision's so bad. Better looking through fog though, I guess. Oh, okay. I think I'm gotta be at least a third through from where I seen that junction at. I'm estimating anywhere from a third to half. I'm not sure. Glasses are all fogged up. Can't see. All right. Freaking humid in here. It's not a dry cave. I can't see nothing. I gotta take these off. Oh, okay. Onward and fall. You guys ever see the movie Descent? That's a good movie. The first one anyways. They crawl way into the earth. There ends up being these like different evolved humans down there that, yeah, they're like little monsters. They start ripping them up. One of the girls is like she's a caver. She ends up pretty much kicking these things and ripping them to shreds, kind of in a simulant, in a way, kind of like becoming them. Yeah, good movie, definitely recommend it. Descent 1. The others, not so much. Frank, up in Canada, I think his channel's called Exploring Abandoned Mines. He's a cool guy. He's up in his 70s and he's crawling way down into the earth in all these mine shafts. I've seen him several thousand feet down into the earth. He just keeps crawling and going. It's like a fault line there. There's a little one. Okay. Like when the ceiling goes this high, I don't have to sit there and think about slamming my head on it. I'd almost left almost looks like drainage ways on the side. Another big crack. That's scary. Look at that big old widowmaker just, oh wow, let's just go under it, and it's been there longer than I have. All right, more widowmakers for sure. Touch it. Damn. Okay. Oh, okay. All right, guys, it's getting a little narrow. Just a little bit. You always feel better when the ceiling's higher. Looks like it starts opening back up there a little bit more. Thank goodness. Knee pads would have been, optimum. Oof. Ooh. Crawl through it. Oh, my knee. freaking ankles. It's not a good position. I guess if you're really old, you're not gonna make it past that part. Okay, slightly opening up. I can slightly stand up. Humanist freak. Oh, thank goodness. That was a hard part. Faux show. Not bad. Huge. Still can't see because glasses are fogged, but just got to use my God-given vision, I guess. On me, I don't know. You guys told me I can't see that far. I can see something's there. Yep, that's it. She's pinched out. I made it to the end of the lava cave. Woohoo! Oh, sit down here. Just don't go nowhere. There we go. That one's a little scary. All right, I just got to walk now a mile back out. Yeah, this is where it pinches off. That's the face, as they would call it there. I don't know if they refer to that in caving. I know in mines they refer to them as faces. And my glasses, I can't see nothing. I didn't really anticipate the humidity level that would be in here. I'd take a green break, but that'd be kind of rude for anybody else coming in here. There's no ventilation or anything. All right, this isn't the nicest place to sit because it is beyond humid, is what I would describe it as. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I've never been 0.8 miles into the earth like this. All right, upward, outward, and forth. I can't live the rest of my life inside of the earth. It's a little cold down here. Actually, I'm not cold at the moment because, well, I'm hot. I'm hot and humid, even though it's like 40 Fahrenheit is what the science is. What it gets at. I believe it. It had ice at the beginning. So, all right, onward and fall, or outward, upward, and forth. Oh, you should stand up. All right. Hello.
Hello again.
Definitely a good workout because there's not much flat, so you're constantly lifting your feet on this. Oh no, is this the part where it went little again? I didn't like the little part. I really didn't. What do you do? Just gotta crawl it out. That was way too easy. Pretty much I'd say that probably the hardest part of this is that middle squeeze. Whee. Hello. That's crazy. All right, you can see up ahead, there's a little bit of light there. I believe that is the surface world again. Just gotta climb up and out. Is this sheep coming in? Oh, wow. Okay, upward and forth. Just gotta not slip onto this ice everywhere. There's that ice fall again. Whee! I don't want to slip down. Surface world. This is the worst part. Good day. Before these clothes, thought, oh, it's gonna be freezing down in there. It's humid. Yeah. My glasses started fogging up. I had to take them down. Then I got bad vision. Got the whole U.S. Army down there.
Maybe not all of them.
There's a lot, yeah. Whole battalion at least, I would think. Oh, that feels much better. Oh.
Is it worth it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. The boulders are a little frustrating until you get down, and then it gets easy for a while. There's a little spot for maybe 100 feet that's like 3.5 feet tall. Other than that, yeah, it's pretty easy. Just gotta, I'll make it the rest of the way out. You guys just watching?
Yeah.
Yeah? That's the way to go.
Yeah, I see you.
I was be freezing and now I'm soaked. Yeah, it's humid. That was cool. That's the furthest I've ever went into a natural thing like fingers. That the bike's still there and all's good. That and hopefully on the right trail. Should be 80% sure I'm heading the right way. Looks right. No, we'll see. Should be fine. Yeah, I ran into like, I don't know, 20, 30 soldiers down there. And it looked like a small field trip was also there. That's cool. Oh yeah, I'm on the right path. I remember that log. Ah. Whew. Oop, a little sweaty. Got it all packed back up onto the bike. Well, the trailer, I mean. Now I just need to hook the bike up. Easy peasy. And everything, got 64% left. Controlled burns are going on today. There's like a little smoke up ahead, and they made me wheeze last night. Part of the reason I was having trouble sleeping is I kept waking up wheezing. I don't know, is what it is. Nice. Made it back to my car. I just got to get all this stuff back in. I head back to my main camp and get my shower stuff, because yeah, I need to shower. I want to thank everybody for watching. This community is awesome, man. If it wasn't for you guys, none of this would be possible. Till next time, have a great day. All right.